Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Jeannie Ellis and I'm also known as Scrapbooking Mamo. And today I want to share a project with you of making some die cuts for breast cancer awareness earrings. This is not something I was commissioned to do by anyone. It's something I just want to share with you. I'll insert a picture or two of some that I've already done. So what I did was order some die cuts. They had the ribbon on it, and I ordered some faux leather to go with them. There's various patterns in here. And from another company, I had ordered these. Anyway, from this set, I'm going to go ahead and start out with this set right here, just to see what it's like. Um, on these, if you see here, there's the cutting edges on the inside and the outside, which means it'll be an open space in here when you cut. And this will be one solid piece. So that will determine what ones I'm going to do, what patterns I'm going to use and everything. So, and I think I am going to use one I haven't used yet, I believe. Okay, so I've got my sidekick here, and you can see my plates have been well used. And I'm trying to keep from using the second plate. I have used this one before to cut on, but I'm trying not to do that. So I'm going to use some scissors here, and I am going to cut out, and you can see this pattern does not have a specific way to go, so I'm just going to trim it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on this one. Okay, now we're going to leave it like that because if I have to, well, yeah, it's going to come, so that looks good. That looks very good, very good. Well, it's kind of hard to pull off. There we go. Simple and yet effective. So we're going to go ahead and just do this one again. Now, in case you don't know, one of the reasons that I wanted to do that is because I was diagnosed with breast cancer back in late September, early October. I've been going through chemo and some radiation treatments. I've already done those, 33 days worth of those. And I'm doing a year's worth of chemo. And November, the end of November will be my last. Yay. So, but this was something that I felt like I wanted to do for some of the people on our nursing staff, like some of the nurses, of course, and the front desk ladies. Everyone's been very kind. And so I just wanted to do something like this just to honor their support and in their hard work in helping those of us who are suffering with cancer or have been suffering. I'm not saying I have it now. I don't want to claim that. So anyway, I'm going to see what other dye I can use. Oh, that's pretty. See, it doesn't have to be, that one doesn't have to be for breast cancer awareness. But the other dies that have the ribbons on can be for any cancer that, that's someone may be suffering through. Nothing wrong with that. Now, I like that. I like the 2 double pieces. That's what we're going to go with. So I'm going to cut another piece of material here. Go with I think I'll go with this one, and it doesn't have to be one of these, it could be this one even. Let's see. Let's try that just to be different. And let's see how these cut. Now I think what I want on the front, because it has a pattern on it already, it can be it can be anything. It be a color, solid color, or whatever. It can have a pattern to it. Doesn't really matter. Okay, now we want to do a back to them. So let's see what we can do. It cut really good there. And one pass worked just fine on this one. It's a good die cut. Okay. Let's see what these look like together now. I like that. Simple and yet it's not too big, but it's not too small either. So right now we have 2 different sets, and I like them both. You can see the different sizes and everything. So I'm going to be working on quite a few more, and then I'll be back. Okay, so these are the ones that I've come up with on my designs, and with material that I got. The company link would be below, but I wanted to tell you first that I got all the dies and the earring hooks with the jump rings and the faux leather all in a kit, and it was very reasonable. Again, I'll put it in the link below. I got the die cuts, and these are very, very good die cuts. I mean, they go through, they probably most of them will go through one time on the sidekick, but I always go twice anyway, just in case. And the kit also came along with plastic backings and the silver and gold hooks, so I could do either way that I want to. And then all this material came with it too. So as you can see, I've used a lot. I think my favorite is the light pink. I just love that light pink with the fine glitter. That's probably my favorite. So to get started, what we're going to need is to figure out which color jump rings we want. And well, actually, I don't think I'll be using jump rings on these because don't really need it. When you use jump rings, sometimes it makes the piece turn awkwardly. And I don't want to do that. So, because I had a hard time with it before. So I'm going to try it without doing that. So I'm going to get me a couple of pliers and decide what color I want. Sometimes I look at these and I go, I think the silver would look better. And I think I'll start with this. And I'm going to see which gold, if gold would look better or if silver would look better. I'm kind of thinking silver on this one. Now, your preference could be different, but I'm going to try the silver and see what it looks like. So I'm going to kind of dump some of these out and see what my curved nose pliers are magnetic. Okay, I had to get a different pair because I didn't realize these were bent or not closing right. So we're going to try these instead and see how they do. And I want to look for the gap on this piece so I can grab it. And I'll pull it toward me. And in order for it to go, the back to go here, I need to make sure I put this on the right direction. So the first piece that's going to go on here would be this, because that's what I want on the front. And then I'm going to put this one on. And then all I have to do is take the pliers and pull it back. And once I pull it back, then I need to tighten it up. And these are really the only pliers I need to use on this, so that's good. That's why I was having so much trouble the other day. I didn't have the pliers weren't closing right. So there I have that piece there. Now let me see if I can get a little closer so you can see better. Okay, so again, looking for the gap in that little built-in ring, jump ring, and I pull it toward me. Pliers make a big difference. There, the back is going this way, so that means I want to put this one on first. So it'll face in the front, and then this goes in the back, and got a little piece there. Then I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to grab hold of that, pull it back down, and then, I don't know if I got in the camera or not. There we go. You want to make sure that you squeeze it together, otherwise it could still fall out. And there's my first pair all done. Sometimes it's hard to get the right exact lighting on things. But this is a beautiful pink color glitter. It's a fine glitter. That was an easy piece to cut. Now this was the only material, this one right here, if I can get hold of it, this pattern, this color was the hardest to cut out. And I'm not sure why, because all the others were easy to cut out. So let's do another one. Let's do a gold piece this time. I'm going to open this bag up. And I've got plenty of the plastic post backs to put on these. I mean, they are very generous with this. And again, this is not a paid promotion or anything. This is just something I wanted to do because I was just so excited about it. Now these, I think gold would look good in, so I'm going to take, oops, get a hold of it. I'm going to find that opening, and these pointed pliers are really working well with it. Okay, so if you'll notice, see if you can see that or not, on toward my ring side of that jump ring is a little gap, and that's what I want to pull toward me. I don't want to pull away from me, I want to pull it toward me. It's not necessary to use an additional jump ring unless you want to. Okay, so now I've got two sets of, two pairs of earrings, and I'll be making cards to put these on. And let's see, I kind of like this one here. I think I'm going to use, I think I'll use gold with that too. Okay, those 3 sets are done. I have 4 more sets to do, and you see that it doesn't take very long to do. So I hope that you enjoy this little tutorial. Have a great day and many blessings. Bye for now.